What if I told you that money can buy happiness but not in the way you've been told? We've all heard the old saying, money can't buy happiness, but what if the truth is more complicated than that? What if wealth does affect our happiness, just not in the straightforward way we assume? The relationship between money and joy is one of the most debated topics in psychology, economics, and even philosophy. Some people swear that riches bring fulfillment, while others insist that true happiness comes from experiences, relationships, or purpose. So, who's right? The answer might surprise you. Let's start with the basics. Does money make people happier? Studies show that, up to a certain point, it absolutely does. Imagine struggling to pay rent, put food on the table, or afford medical care. Financial stress is one of the biggest sources of unhappiness in the world. When people don't have enough money to cover their basic needs, every day feels like a battle. But once those needs are met, once a person reaches a comfortable middle-class income, something interesting happens. The link between money and happiness weakens. Researchers have found that after a certain income level, extra money doesn't significantly increase day-to-day happiness. Why? Because once our basic needs and some comforts are covered, we start chasing things that money can't easily provide, like deeper relationships, personal growth, and a sense of purpose. A billionaire might have a private jet, but that doesn't guarantee they feel more fulfilled than someone who loves their job, has strong friendships, and enjoys simple pleasures. But here's where it gets really interesting. Money can boost happiness if it's spent the right way. Think about it. Have you ever bought something expensive, only to feel excited for a day, or two before the thrill fades? That's called the hedonic treadmill. We adapt quickly to new possessions, and soon, we're craving the next big purchase. But studies reveal that spending money on experiences like travel, concerts, or learning a new skill brings longer-lasting joy. Why? Because experiences create memories, strengthen relationships, and often challenge us in meaningful ways. Another surprising factor: how money affects our freedom and choices. Wealth doesn't just mean luxury cars and big houses, it can mean time. For many people, financial security means the ability to work less, spend more time with family, or pursue passions. Money can reduce stress by providing safety nets, like emergency savings or better health care. In this way, wealth isn't about materialism, it's about control over your own life. But there's a dark side, too. The pursuit of money can become an obsession, leading to stress, burnout, and even loneliness. Some wealthy people fall into the trap of constantly comparing themselves to others, always wanting more. Social media fuels this by making it easy to envy lavish lifestyles. Ironically, the more people focus on wealth as the key to happiness, the less happy they often become. So, what's the bottom line? Money matters, but not in the way we often think. It's a tool, not a magic ticket to joy. True happiness comes from balance, having enough to live comfortably, but also investing in experiences, relationships, and personal growth. The richest people aren't always the happiest, and the happiest people aren't always the richest. Next time you hear someone say, money can't buy happiness, you'll know the real answer is more nuanced. Yes, wealth can open doors and ease struggles, but it's how we use it and what we value beyond it that truly shapes our happiness. So ask yourself, if money could buy one thing to make you happier, what would it be? Time, security, and adventure. The answer might tell you more about happiness than any bank statement ever could.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.